Hello YouTube and everybody. We are now going into the coding portion of the ReactJS. So as you have seen in my previous 3 episodes about this ReactJS game, what are we going to achieve, everything. So now we are going to deep dive into the coding. So I would strongly advise you to download the codes from my GitHub repository. I have given link in my description below. And those who have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe and press the bell button for timely notifications. So let's assume that you have downloaded my GitHub code and installed in your machine together with the npm install or update. So once the npm install update is done, you can open your favorite code editor. I have opened it in VS Code, my favorite editor, and you can see node modules are installed. The public folder is available. The src folder is available. Src folder is the folder where we are going to write lots of codes. All our codes will be coming into the src folder. So this is a very important folder. And of course the package.json, you can see here React 17.0.1, the latest version is available and installed. And of course some CSS, app.css. This is all very important for the presentation data like what we see here. And the badges, the players, everything, how to make it, the models, the smooth sliding model, everything we will be seeing now in our coding. So let's first go through the structure of the program or the React structure. So we have node modules, public src. Under src we have components and screens. And here you can see I have put card bk.js. Of course it won't be available in your code because this is a good practice I have and I wanted to share with you guys. Whenever you are going to change anything, do a backup first like cardbk.js so that you have a full backup of the program and then you try to modify here. If not, if you do something wrong or you are a newcomer, you won't be able to fix it and then you will get into a big jam. So better if you are going to do modification on any new program, change into a backup file first and then use the copy to modify it. So similarly I got models bk.0, whatever name you can put it, this won't be accounted, it will be just sitting as a backup file. That's a good practice I wanted to share with you guys. So okay, so let's first start off with the header. It's a very simple program or file. Import React from React and then import container and alert from React Bootstrap. So here we can see the container is forming the main element. Of course this is the latest indication or latest syntax of React fragment. You just type out like this, that becomes a React fragment, or you can put React fragment as in the conventional way. So I am using the latest way. And you can see this is a functional component. Why? Because this is function header and export default header. So it's a functional component. Container alert variant. This is syntax of React Bootstrap. You can Google React Bootstrap website and you can understand the syntax. So welcome to the amazing syntax card game play center. So let's put hello update. My spelling could be wrong, but never mind. So let's see it's reflected here or not. Yes, hello update. So it's live. Can you see that? So let me take it out again. Yes, it's there. Now the header is one portion. Then similarly we have the footer. Can you see the footer? It's another functional component with a container and alert. Thanks for playing with us. Come again. Can you see the footer here? is here. Thanks for playing with us. Come again. And then we have another thing called model.js, and then we have screen folder here. So in the screen folder we got lots of files coming in, so we'll go to that later. So meanwhile we got FAQ.js. Return I am an FAQ file. So if we want to add it, you can add it as a file. So any number of files are possible here. And the most important and the critical part of the system is card.js. We will be going through the card.js file in a short while. It's quite a bit of lengthy file, but not so lengthy. It's about 160 lines. But this is forming functional components, reusable idea. So I want to tell you about reusable idea. It means that once you develop a snippet, you can reuse it for any other new programs which may be useful for you guys. So for example, shuffle. So how do you do shuffle? You just have this shuffled small portion of the program. So that's how we will do it. So many reusable portions are available here, and that makes it modular and easy to manage when the program scales up. So this is another way of doing best and good coding that I am going to show you guys. So before we go into the technicals, we have another models.js. This is a model file. It's basically a child file because you can see it takes props. So any React component which takes props is a child component, and of course there is a parent component which is going to call this model file, and the child file takes the props. So this is again a functional component because you can see it's a function and it takes props. Okay, so that being said, how do we go and attack the programming? Because we got the codes, everything, it's working. So how am I going to explain to you guys the proper way of doing programming? We will see in the next part. Thanks for watching my video. See you in the next part. Bye bye.